Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well. And this is like the wrong video. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, let's listen to this lady. And this is so very true. And I think a lot of circumstances because I've already seen it before my very eyes. Okay, the new trend hashtag men don't care. Yeah, I think that's true for a lot of these guys, a lot of these men. So let's go ahead and get to it. And when I saw this, and when I saw the video, I thought about somebody that I know, Brad. This, oh my gosh, the dust. I don't, I don't care where you're from. These men will do this in a heartbeat and think nothing of it. Okay. Y'all know I used to be a mortician. Them men do not be crying at their wife's funeral. They do not care. They on to the next real quick. I have been to so many funerals. They don't like you. Oh man, I gotta find a new dishwasher. Oh man, I gotta find somebody to do my laundry now. Oh man, I'm glad she's gone. All she did was nag anyway. I'm glad that now I got that life insurance policy. Men do not care. They're not even crying. They don't care. They do not care. They're hitting on the next thing walking. Please, ladies, get yourselves together and stop dealing with this dust. Yes. Listen, let's get to the life insurance part. This is not what I heard. No, it's what I've seen personally. Next thing walking, please. I'm going to play one more time. This right here, I've already seen it. At their wife's funeral, they do not care. They on to the next real quick. I have been to so many funerals, they don't like you. Oh man, I gotta find a new dishwasher. Oh man, I gotta find somebody to do my laundry now. Oh man, I'm glad she's gone. All she did was nag anyway. I'm glad that now I got that life insurance policy. Uh-huh. Let's talk about the situation I'm referring to. So one of his friends died, passed away. I'm sorry, the wife died. Now let me give you a little background information. Um, his my husband's friend died, and the friend's wife died, for crying out loud. I can't get it right. So the friend's wife died, okay? Now, she was a side chick when she met the man that she was married to. This dude is maybe like, I think he's about like 20 years older, okay? So he was a businessman, had it going on, financial, yada, 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 yada. So he's 20 years older. So she probably thought she was going to be the one that's, outlast him. Think again, girlfriend. She became ill. She died. She didn't make it. Okay. But she was the side chick. He was married and had a family. They started carrying on. Next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom, he's divorced. And so then she married him. They got married. And it was like, wow. So she became ill. She died of terminal illness. When she died, they had a mansion. He had whatever, everything was left to her. They didn't have any children together. Okay, she did have a $700,000 life insurance policy. They've been together for a long time. I think she died in her 50s. She was like maybe 52 or so. So they met, I guess, when she was in her 30s. So they were together for quite some time. It's like, wow, they were together for like about 20 years or so. Quite some time. So you're thinking, man, that's a long time, and 20 years with your partner. Oh my gosh, how is a person going to move on? Better check on him, see how he's doing. It's like, what, how is he doing? He doing okay. I know I got kids, but that she's gone, and you know what I mean? Doing okay. And at first he was like, if anybody got a connection, can say a prayer for us. Oh, we sure could use it. You know what I'm saying? When she was near the end. We're talking at this point hospice, okay? So she passed away, had the funeral. Kind of check on him. Oh, just doing okay. Some days are good, some days are bad. Then 30 days later, check on him, doing okay. After a little over a month, it was a little over a month. So not even 2 months. I was like, you check on him, how's he doing? Yo, he had a whole nother about face going on. Yes, he did. He had met some sister. He met a younger black woman. What you think happened? Again, I'm thinking 20 years together, it's going to be really hard for him. Oh, he might go next. Next thing you know, a whole about face. Where is he at? As they say, him doing fine. He's got company and has a girlfriend. Huh? He'd gone on a site and he had found somebody that she had a condo, I believe, a condo in the same neighborhood. So, long story short, he'd gone onto a dating site and he had found a woman, a sister girl, a black woman who lived in the same area. So I said, oh, yeah, he wasn't picking on nobody that was broke. She was educated and executive. Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, it was like, so he's dating a girlfriend in a relationship. Next thing you know, he about to go on a cruise. Next thing you know, they're shopping. Oh, you're in Italy. Next thing you know, about maybe, I think around maybe like the fourth month, she rocking a rock. Next thing you know, he just shelling out cash. Fast forward, she was an executive, so she making serious bank, doing quite well. She had no children. About the life insurance, guess what happened? What did she say, the lady? Oh man, I'm glad she's gone. All she did was nag anyway. I'm glad that now I got that life insurance policy. Men do not care. The life insurance policy was $700,000. They dated, I don't even think the relationship lasted 2 years because it was like a breaking back together. But guess what? He spent all that money, $700,000. He spent all that money on the woman he just met after his wife's death. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I didn't say most. He spent all that money. Spent all the money. Living his best life. Jet setting. Going here. I mean, they were traveling abroad. Traveling always. Shopping in restaurants. The diamond ring. Then he was paying her bills. She was going to work every day. She was still paying her bills, Miss Executive. Yeah, fast forward, the mansion that he had. Well, since he was the last survivor and just him, he didn't need a house that big, no way, and a maid and all of that. He didn't need all of that. You don't need you really don't need a house 5,000 and some square feet. You don't need. It's just you, boo. So what happened? He and the girl didn't work out. He spent the money on her. Then they end up selling a house. His daughters got involved, and they end up selling the house. But it was like I just thought he was gonna have like a really hard time. Like, oh my gosh, I really thought they say like when one goes, sometimes the other. Not today. I was just kind of like, how I wonder how's he doing? What's he doing? Just kind of check on him. And like I said, the first two times it's so okay, but then you look up. What you mean? I'm like, maybe he said, oh, you're in a you're in a full blown relationship, bro? Huh? You're in a full blown relationship. Got it. He spent the $700,000 life insurance policy. Your boy went through it. He went through it. Having the best time of his life. Oh, it was like, wow, does he ever come home? It was like one trip after the other. What are you doing? Maybe he's a 30-day mourn guy. So I'm just saying that might be him. And I was like, wow, look at this here. So she was, rest in peace, but she was she was the side chick when he was married, and like I said, she did her exercise every day just like I do, but I wasn't no side chick now. She ran on her exercise in good shape, kept the weight down, but she wasn't getting those checkups. That's why he's like always on me. Oh, you want to take care of your health. So she had basically a cancer screening. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, oh, I'm gonna be fine. Girl, don't miss it. And so that's why she expired. But I thought about it. She probably thought that she was going to be, like, oh, he's older and I'm gonna get everything. That uh-uh. A 20-year difference. Because he's like older than everybody. The guy, he's like, I'm like, how y'all friends? That's an age. Well, it's a difference. But yeah. So it's like somebody's, oh, I don't know when I'm going to go on. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, and I understand. But maybe that's something a lot of women do. But let me tell you something. When it comes to these men, they may not do it for you. I must say, I was shocked. It was like he's dating. Okay, I would just think dating, but a relationship. How you got a girlfriend already on standby? Like he said, he said that he met her on the app. But yeah, these women thinking, oh, oh, I'm just gonna go on with that by Herbert. Ooh. Girl, ladies, these men might surprise you with a switcheroo because you never know. When a chick is gone, they really may not mourn for you. Let me know what you think. But when she said this, I heard that I thought about that, and $700,000 life insurance policy. Where it go? Where it go? Where it go? New chick. Shopping all the time. And then now I will say when it was over, he did blame her. He was like, oh, I spent all that money on her and we didn't even get married. She still got that rock. He spent all that money on her and they didn't even get married. So it's like, no, you did this. You did this willingly. You did this. You did this. Well, no, you did what you wanted to do. It just didn't work out. You guys didn't get married. But yeah, I thought about that as $700,000. What you did? What now? Spent the life insurance tricking with the new lady, just like that. So, ergo, the one he was married to, her life insurance, pretty much. If you look at things, the husband, the new girlfriend he had when she passed. If you look at things, she got more than the wife did. Yes, ma'am. Sure, they lived in a mansion, but stop and think. This lady, the sister girl, had her the African American woman. She had her bills paid, all these trips and stuff. I remember I said, wow, she doing real good. Because he was like, yeah, she has a lot of bills to pay, has a whole lot of bills to pay, And so think she was banking her money. You got your condo, and a real nice condo, like a size of a house condo. If you're paying just under 5G, no, if you're paying like 40 some $4,000 a month for a condo, and this, like I said, this has been years ago, not maybe like 5 years ago. You were paying that much, you got a nice spot there. So he was handling, as I say, all of that. But yes, so I'm gonna say maybe he mourned a little over 30 days. But yeah, all this gonna go crazy about you. Sometimes women will have a tendency to do that. But ladies, sometimes these men, they won't do it for you. It is so very, very true. You will sometimes learn a whole lot about a person when a partner dies. So them, I'm not gonna be able to carry on. Shoot, he knew how to carry on to that house and get online and find somebody. That's why I said I couldn't believe. How do you spend $700,000. How? How in that short a time span? Every it was crazy to me. So yeah, she's right. Some of these men, they find themselves in a situation, but a lot of them, they're self-serving. Self-serving. So the woman after the wife, if you look it to me, she the one that got the soft life, and I'm out. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching.